good to go?
Approaching
Yeah, I'm good.
36 left.
Tower Presidential 69 holding short, 36 left, ready for departure.
Presidential 69, Atlanta Tower, hold short, runway 36 left for wake turbulence.
Holding short, 36 left, Presidential 69. A330 just took off, so yeah.
Something big took off.
Yeah, it was a 330, I saw it when we were coming
Delta
in.
816 heavy, heading 010, contact departure, and have a safe flight.
Long Delta 816 heavy.
Presidential 69 on departure, fly heading 010, runway 36 left, clear for takeoff, caution, wake turbulence, previous departure was a heavy Airbus 330.
Clear for takeoff, runway 36 left, 010 on departure, Presidential 69.
All right, man, you ready?
Yeah, bleeds are on, APU is shut down, isolation valve is closed, lights are good. Spoilers,
I'm up.
they are armed and numbers are boxed, transponders on, TCAS is up. CAS is clear, air share's not needed, throttles are armed. Did you ding the bell?
I did. All right, that's 36 left. 010.
Here we go, let's keep it rolling.
Airplane.
On runway 36 left.
Power set.
Roger. 60, hold. 80, cross check.
I got it.
V1, rotate. Positive rate.
You're up.
Plus 20.
Flaps up. Heading Felch, please.
Presidential 69 heading 010, contact departure, and have a safe flight.
Thank you, sir. Over to departure, Presidential 69. See ya. For departure, Presidential 69, 1500, climbing to 5,000.
Presidential 69, Atlanta departure with a contact, climb maintain 16,000.
16,000, Presidential 69. 16,000, Sean.
I see it.
Exposure off, BT. Engine sync?
Sure.
Presidential 69, turn left heading 270.
Left turn 270, Presidential 69. 270.
270, here we go.
APU is shut down. After takeoffs are done.
Cool.
Delta 816 heavy, contact Jack Center 135.75. 3575, Delta 816 heavy. Presidential 69, contact Jack Center 135.75.
3575, Presidential 69, so. Roger X, Presidential 69, 9500, climbing to 16,000.
Presidential 69, Jacksonville Center, Roger, climbing maintain, flight level 230, clear direction nose.
230, direct nose, Presidential 69.
Stick that in there.
You got nosed, 230.
Delta 816, fly heading at 280, vectors climb. Heading 280, Delta 816.
That's Delta right in front of us, by the way.
10, 12,000.
Yeah. How far out? He's still 12 miles?
Yeah.
777, Jacksonville Center, Roger, climbing maintain.
And he's keeping up with us on the climb,
I
too.
was going to say, he's climbing really well. They must not be going far. He must be light.
Yeah.
Somebody called about icing high ref. Who was it?
Yeah, it's Booster 5071. We were climbing through 20,000. It was negative 17, just had some light rime, just passing the word along.
Booster 5071, Roger. Light rime minus 17, you said?
I'd have to affirm me. I think we were about 20, between 20 and 22,000.
Delta 1725, 330. We're going to cross Lincoln at 270.
So 1725, Jack Center, Roger. South 6449, kind of Tampa approach, 118.8. 18.8, South 64.
17 uphill, Sean.
Here we go.
2992.
Delta 777, climb maintain level 240.
Oh, 240, so it's 777.
Blue Street 5071, contact Jack Center 125.17, good day.
Alright, 2517, you have a good one, Blue Street 5071.
So 777, climb maintain level 250.
Nice up here.
250.
That's 22 for 23.
69, climb maintain level 260.
260, presidential 69. 26.
November, climb maintain level 210.
Well, west we go again.
That's it.
At least we go to the motherland.
Yeah.
Steers in. And cattle.
Good answer. Good answer.
We keep it PG-13 here for the viewers.
Just for the viewers. It's not usually, though.
Oh, 777.
Want to go 25 for 26. I think we'll get a nice ride across the Gulf.
Roger, Delta 69, contact Jack Center 125.17, good day.
2517, good day, presidential 69.
Yeah, Blue 1251, Jack Center, roger. Blue Street 5071, amend the altitude, maintain flight level 320.
Alright, maintain 320, Blue Street 5071.
Jack's presidential 69 with you at 260.
And Presidential 69, Jack Center, roger. I'm a maintain flight level 340.
340, presidential 69. How the ride's been across the Gulf?
Good question. I think there's just maybe a little bit of an occasional light shot, but you will be talking to Miami Center here shortly.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Sean and John here, living the corporate pilot life, as usual. We just left Orlando on our way to Austin, Texas. We're going to spend one night in Austin, jump over to Las Vegas for 2 nights, and then back home. So, John found some barbecue place. What's the name of this place?
Franklin's, I believe, is
Franklin's?
the name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never heard of it. We'll go try it out. If you guys know anything about Franklin's, let us know. But we'll give you our review here in a little while when we get there. John missed breakfast this morning, so he's over here complaining that he's starving all morning. So
Breakfast of Champions right here.
that's it. That's it. Some M&Ms.
M&M's.
Yeah.
Thank you to Atlantic Aviation for it.
Compliments to Atlantics there. Thank you.
Jackson, good morning.
All right, in a few minutes, we'll start the descent. A little bit choppy up here across the Gulf of Mexico, but otherwise really nice weather. We'll get this thing into Austin. We'll go get some lunch.
All right, descent checks. You ready?
Descent checks. Crew briefing. We talked about the arrival. Points all check, altitudes check. We're going to be landing 35 right. Should be visual for 35 right. Did you get the landing and it done?
I did, yes.
Remember what the number was?
33, I believe it was, and 4450 on the distance.
That is correct. 133 is the ref. 9,000 feet available. We need 4,500 dry runway numbers. Looks good.
All right, I'm briefed. The FMSs are good.
Well, Houston, American 1975, Ted 1, climb 120.
Flight instruments?
They're all set up for it. We got the ILS to back us up, but weather's decent, so be visual.
Okay. Nav-8 course selection, all that good stuff.
For information, Fort Worth weather advisory, Airman Zulu update 3 for icing and freeze level for Oklahoma, Texas, Arkansas, Louisiana, available on high loss and flight pressure reduced.
There's probably a little icing down there. That's probably what's going on. All right, marker beacons carrying any ice?
Not required.
The press.
It's set.
Circuit breakers. You're in on the right.
In on the left.
Fuel boost pumps.
All on.
Nose wheel steering is on and clear. The parking brake.
Off and up.
All right, that's the descent check.
Roger, roger.
Presidential 69, contact Austin approach 127.22.
22, Presidential 69, we'll see it. Austin approach, good afternoon, Presidential 69. We're with you, 14,000 descending via the Willie, and we have Delta.
Presidential 69, Austin approach, expect 35 right.
Roger, reply on 35 right, Presidential 69. All right, man.
32 Alpha, contact approach on 11.
Hard altitude is 12. 12 is set.
Yeah.
We are at 280 knots.
It's actually, we can...
At or below 12.
Yeah, we're 12 until Willie, then we can go below it. We can go all the way down to 6, right?
Correct.
EDC.
Alright, so...
We have a speed reduction here coming up.
Legion 935,
230 at
approach on
music.
Music, right?
125.32.
All right, 10,000 checks. All right, pulse lights are coming on. Wi-Fi's off. Okay.
Presidential 69, contact approach on 125.32.
2532, Presidential 69, we'll see it. Hello, Austin, Presidential 69, we're with you at a 6 for 4,000.
Presidential 69, Austin approach. Turn 10 degrees left, vector sequence, descend and maintain 2,000.
10 on the left, down to 2,000, Presidential 69.
CBS 100, wind
Alright,
fly heading
2,000
1.
and
All right.
250 heading.
130.
So we're done with the arrival.
Doesn't break my heart.
355 is the inbound if you want it.
Skype 4 Charlie Alpha, traffic at 1 o'clock, 2 miles, southeastbound helicopter, 1,200.
Those gusty winds, I would imagine it's going to be a little...
It's going to be a little choppy out of these.
A little choppy.
Presidential 69 airport at 2 o'clock, 8 miles.
Airport's inside, Presidential 69.
Presidential 69, clear visual approach, runway 35 right.
Visual 35 right, Presidential 69.
Let's do flaps 10.
Speed checks, 10 selected. Large flock of birds right here. You see them? Down low. Right here.
Yeah, I see him, I see him. No factor here.
Presidential 600, connect tower 121.0.
21-0, Presidential 69, and a large flock of birds here just about 500 feet below us.
Thanks.
Tower Presidential 69 with you on the visual 35 right.
Presidential 69, Austin Tower, runway 35 right, cleared to land.
To land 35 right, Presidential 69. All right, you're clear to land, Sean.
All right, so gear down.
Speed checks, gears coming down. One, two, three green, no reds. The nutcrackers are tested. Ground spoilers are armed. The CAS is clear. Warnings inhibited. Air start ignitions we don't need.
State ramp out on risk, wind 030 at 9er.
Pending the full flaps, okay?
Yep.
And the automation.
Wait just a second till we get going downhill.
Roger.
Cessna 4, Charlie Papa, turn left.
Speed checks.
Lima,
Full selected.
Left on Lima, over to ground, 4 Charlie Papa, thanks.
Just the throttles to go. We are clear to land. That is 35 right. Winds are 30 at 15.
Throttles away.
Roger.
Approaching 3-5 right.
500. 400.
All right, 3 green, spoilers armed, flaps are full. Runway's clear.
300. 200.
Ref 5, sinking 7.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Tower 271, Psychopex, short of 35.
Words are out.
271, Charlie Quebec.
You got 6 lights,
35 right, line up.
110 knots.
148 for 271, Psychopex.
This is a 90 and there's a 45 just beyond
We'll
the
take
little.
that one.
4,000 remaining.
Presidential 69, left turn 1 able, contact ground point 9er.
Left turn at ground point 9, Presidential 69, thank you.
American 1840, 35 left.
American 1840, off tower runway 35
All
left,
right.
clear to land.
You got it?
I got it, Sean.
TRs are stowed.
Thank you. Ground point 9 is in now.
Cool, thanks. Ground Presidential 69, 35 right at Gulf to Atlantic.
Presidential 69, ground taxi to parking via Alpha, Kilo.
Alpha Kilo to the ramp, Presidential 69.
Alpha's the first one, I believe.
It is, yeah. All the way back around.
Southwest 765, have your engines up and ready by 5-5.
Have them ready
All right, you good to clean it
by
up?
55.
Yeah, I'm good.
765.
He said switch over on Kilo.
Yeah. Should be straight in at Kilo, I believe.
All right. Is that Southwest way up there?
It's still way over there.
Okay.
Not even close.
All right. What's he want? Second row? Yeah, I think so.
Head off the ground now. Citation 753, Juliet Lima. We're ready to taxi. We're in Atlantic. There's Delta.
They're coming out.
753, Juliet Lima, ground runway 35 right, taxi via Alpha.
Okay, 35 right via Alpha 753, Juliet Lima.
Ground Delta 2741, push gate 6 with Delta.
Delta 2741, ground pilot's discretion, runway 35 right.
Pilot's discretion, cleared to push 35 right, Delta 2741.
Ground American.
I think we're taking his place. Is what
Yeah,
he
I think
said.
so.
American 1840, ground end of the ramp, Gulf 3.
Gulf 3 to the ramp, thanks. 1840.
Right turn.
Atlantic Aviation, this is Ops 219.
Ops 2019's on ground.
My apologies.
That's got a nice little rug going on there.
Yeah. Hey, good morning, guys. New day here in Austin. Kind of a crappy day, to be honest. The weather gods have not been nice to us. Raining just a little bit, overcast. So we'll be all right. We'll get out of here, no problems. But not perfect. We're getting some gas right now. I just picked up the ATIS. Winds are 160 at 5, 10-mile visibility, overcast at 1,400 feet, 7 degrees out. Of course, that's Celsius. Dew point 6 and 3016 on the altimeter setting. 17 left, 17 right are the runways in use. We'll be getting out of here southbound today. Like I said, we get 900 gallons, get us to Las Vegas, no problems. Get there with about 5,000 pounds remaining still. Can't get clearance just yet. Got about 15 minutes till that'll be available. So we'll be back here in a few minutes to pick that up. All right, guys. Well, I was planning on letting you guys listen in while I got our departure clearance via voice, but ATC ended up sending it to us via PDC, or pre-departure clearance. That's where they basically force the clearance through all these channels, and it comes in right through our FMS, and it just pops up for us. So since you can't listen into it via voice, at least I can show it to you via PDC. Check it out. If you guys saw our FMS video, you should be a little bit familiar with the FMS. So here it is what we're going to do. We'll go down here to the nav page, APHIS index, and messages. And this is our PDC clearance. This is the date, the time that the PDC clearance was sent. PDC for Presidential 69, Austin to Las Vegas route. ATC clearance is cleared as filed. That's good. That means we got exactly what we asked for. Filed flight plan route is on the next page. Austin to Arrows 1, the SJT VOR, INK VOR, ELP, which is El Paso, Drake VOR, Tyson 5 into Las Vegas. Remarks is clearance, Arrows 1, just to verify that. Departure on the SJT, which is, I believe, San Angelo VOR. Transition. Climb on tower assigned heading, maintain 4,000 feet. Expect flight level 400, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.0. Contact ground control for push. Squawk 7333. Other info is just kind of some basic stuff here. Requested altitude 400. Proposed time of departure 1600 Zulu. Estimated clearance, estimated departure time is not in there. And Gulf G4. End of clearance. That's it. So that's it. We get everything electronically, we write it down, verify the departure is what we want. It's all good. So we're going to get out of here in just a couple minutes.
Presidential 69 Austin Tower, y'all ready?
We're ready to go, Presidential 69.
Presidential 69 traffic is a Galaxy jet on 4-mile final, flight heading 190, runway 17 left, clear for takeoff.
190 clear for takeoff, runway 17 left, Presidential 69.
Approaching
Here we go.
7 left.
Leads are on, APU is shut down, isolation valve is closed, lights are good, spoilers.
I'm up.
Numbers are boxed, transponders on, TCAS is up, CAS is clear, air start's not needed, throttles are armed.
That is 17 left.
17 left, 190 heading up to 4,000 feet.
All right, we're going to keep it rolling, okay?
Let's do it.
Comes the spool up.
On runway 17 left.
Spool up is good, throttle's armed.
Power set, airspeed alive 2 times, there's hold. 80 knots, cross check.
Check.
V1, rotate, V2. Positive rate.
Gear up.
Plus 20.
Flaps up. Couch and heading, please.
Here we go.
Next on, please.
Coming on.
Presidential 69, contact departure, good morning.
Over departure, Presidential 69, yep.
Alright, autopilot's on.
Also departure, Presidential 69, 2,000 to 4,000.
Radar's coming on.
Presidential 69, Austin departure, radar contact, maintain 1-2000, clear direct to Muse.
Up to 1-2000 direct Muse, Presidential 69. 12,000 set.
12,000 set. Here we go. Ears are popping again.
Well, that's because you're a little pansy, because it's normal.
Is it? Alright, coming up on 10,000. We are pressurizing. The hydraulics are holding. Somebody's climbing up here with us.
Presidential 69, contact you, center 134.2, good day.
34-2, Presidential 69, yep. Center Presidential 69, 9,500 for 12,000.
Presidential 69, Houston Center, clear direct El Paso, I'm going to maintain level 230.
Direct El Paso up to 230, Presidential 69. All right, guys, we are in cruise here. We got all the way up to 38,000 feet, and we had 100 knots of wind on the nose. So we're going to descend back down just a little bit, try and get some of that nose off, or that headwind off the nose. So we'll see how it looks down there. Hopefully the rides are smooth. I know you guys are all wondering, who's the lady in the back seat? This is actually John's wife. This is Layla. Say hi, Layla.
Hi, guys.
Today's Bring Your Wife to Work Day. John won, so she's going with us to Vegas. Go have some fun. My wife was busy taking care of the kids, but they just abandoned theirs. I think they put some food in the room, and just let them go. Just pad the walls with diapers.
They'll be fine.
They'll be fine. So, but that's who she is. So we're gonna get this thing out to Las Vegas. We'll be on the descent. We're showing just over 2 hours still to go. So short ride out there. Get these winds off the nose, and it'll shorten up real quick.